5-minute trap.
Pandas, pandas,
Pandas. Good morning, my pandas, and welcome to the stream. I'm glad that you guys can join us this morning. Another day. And just like God's mercies are new every day, today is a new day for trading. Let's go, baby. Pandas, my pandas. Hope you guys are doing amazing. Good morning. Let me say good morning to you guys. Lance Gahan. Lance Gahan. Well, let's get it on. Good morning. Aggressive Panda. Welcome. Dom, good morning. Adashi from California, good morning. Hey, if you guys are just joining chat, make sure you guys scalp that like button. Also, make sure you guys throw a GM in the chat as well. Lance Gahan says, hi from I can't even say that. Shropshire, UK, where we had the best looking women on the planet. Throws up. Nice. All right. Either you actually are being sarcastic, or you are homosexual and you don't like these attractive women surrounding you. Steve Shavaria from Texas, good morning. Bull Palm, good morning. Bull Palm says, check out Bye Bye Money's TikTok. Let me throw that in the chat. I gotta throw that in the chat. Gotta throw a link in the chat for you guys. Maybe I should put a night, Let me see. 1 second.
Five-minute trap.
Pandas, good morning. Sorry, I had to throw another message on there. Good morning. We just finished our pre-market show, and so we always have a great time there. People can ask like just more personal questions, and we get to go over all my off-stream trades, and also get to go over my account balances. And I'll just say right now, well, we're having a great time right now. And so, I think all the pandas know just what's happening, and and for those who don't believe, become a panda, become a believer. Wow, New York Bernadette says it's 14 degrees Fahrenheit today. Oh no. Thoughts and prayers to those in New York. Driver introduction. Morning. Let's go, baby. I'm not sure if I've seen your name before, driver, so welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for engaging with us today. Enzo Garo. Hassan Arabi. Good morning. Welcome back, pandas. Randner. What line is that near the bottom of the leg? I guess the trading range indicator? That one? Or this one? I'm not sure. Follow me on TikTok. I should have something popping up soon. If you search me on TikTok with my name, you can find me. But the Nightbot should be throwing up a message soon on chat. Someone actually had Bye Bye Money, but if you search Bye Bye Money, you should be able to find it. So I had to do Bye Bye Money 2L PB, two-legged pullback. Lee Kingston says, let's see some trading. Anyone can talk. Let's go, baby. Hey, we're getting our bamboo today. I'm glad I found somebody who studied Al Brooks. It's good to get a modern visual of the course in real time. It's definitely modern because he's trading like he's still in 1990. And yeah, he's probably trading on Windows 95 and using like those old school monitors. There it is. You guys click the link. That link is to the TikTok. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Got to reload historical. Let's do that real quick. Renner asked, does he still make money? And the funny thing is, he probably trades better than all of us with 40 monitors on our walls and you know whatever monitors you guys have or setups you have. He probably trades better than all of us. So, hey, I would trade Windows 95 if that means I could trade like Al Brooks. Yeah, the ES price being like 2000. Actually, if you think about it, was not that long ago. It was not that long ago. The ES being around 2000. Like within like 3 years, I think it was around probably 2000. I mean, like we almost doubled. We almost doubled in the last like within the last 10 years. But yeah, I mean, you can tell like. Yeah, it's old. Good morning, guys. Hey, the pre-market analysis. Right now we're in a downtrend, obviously, but look to the left of the chart. We do have support right here. That's why we're here, because previously we found support, so we're finding support here again. And the market's trying to decide: we're going to break through this, or we're going to bounce off here. Looking at the daily, pandas, my pandas. We hit this right measure move, right? We made this measure move. We had it up for a while, and we had it ever since we broke below here. Ever since I broke below there, I was like, okay, look for this measure move. Entry. And we made that measure move plus more. In fact, we almost hit the bottom of this trend line on the daily. And what a volatile day yesterday. Seriously, it was just downtrend, then uptrend. That's what it was. Boom, and then back up. And so this is a daily chart. And so on the intraday chart, it was just a huge downtrend, and then a huge uptrend just like right after. And now we're finding ourselves right here. And when you see a big tail like that, you're thinking, oh, that's bullish, isn't it? Isn't that bullish? Think again, pandas. We're underneath the 20 MA, and we have popped above it with no follow through. Like there's no follow through on this bar. We need a solid follow through. Like, granted, the day has not ended yet, and we gotta wait for the day to end. But right now, how it looks like, it does not look good. It does not look good. So let's let this candle finish out and see what happens today. I'm just saying anything can really happen today, pandas. Like just because we had this huge wick like this, making it look like we might have a make it look like we have a huge reversal. I wouldn't be so quick to say that. We need follow through. We need follow through. And we also have this trading range on the daily, and we have a high chance coming to the bottom of it. Right? We came from the bottom to the top. Now from the top, we're trying to get back to the bottom. That's what I'm thinking. But we'll see, pandas. I mean, I was waiting for follow through on this bar, and we did not get it. We're bouncing. We broke above it, and we're reversing. So we'll see what happens today, pandas. Pandas, my pandas. We have a two-legged pullback forming here. Almost forming here. Let's see if we get it. Am I interested in a short here? Well, let's look at our trend lines. You know, we do have a break of trend here, but I think this is a more accurate trend line here. We hit it once here. We hit it again here. Market just opened, pandas. I'm gonna sit on my pause right now. It's not close enough to the 20 EMA.
10,000 tick second entry.
That does make a point. That does make a point there. And now we're making new low. We still have not broke this trend line, so you're not thinking of going long really until this trend line is broken. 10K chart just triggered a second entry as well. Interesting. 10K chart. We are underneath the 20 EMA, right? We broke above it. We're underneath it now. This whole uptrend, like we couldn't really break beneath the 20 EMA until now. Strong push down on the 10K chart. I didn't like that. It was not close enough to the 20 EMA. And it was right at the market open, so I wasn't sure what was going to happen there. Was not sure. I thought we could like spike back up and trap out and, you know, do all this stuff. Pandas, we're getting our bamboo today. Let's go, baby. Thanks for joining the stream. Make sure you guys scalp that like button. Just on this downtrend, and we're watching. We started the day off with a two-legged pullback, and it makes a nice little swing trade here. A, B, C. That's a two-legged pullback. It's the pattern that we're looking for. It's the setup that we're looking for. In fact, it's the only setup we look for. That's the only thing I trade on the stream. You know, in my mind, if you can trade one, I'd rather trade one setup really, really well than like 5 setups and doing them in a way where I just don't have a full grasp of every setup and the context. I'd rather have, right, just one trick that I do and do it really well. Do it like really, really well. Especially when it comes to trading. Like, I could care less. I could care less, right? As long as whatever I do is profitable.
10,000 tick second entry.
10,000 ticks about to trigger the second entry long here. 2 legs down. A, B, C. 2 legs down. And now we might have a push up back to the 20 EMA. That may happen. I'll be more interested in a trap trade on the long side or on the 10K chart. Unfortunately, it doesn't trigger the second entry, so we're just sitting on our pause, pandas. We got no setups. Sitting on our pause. Alamin says I don't trade the first 5 minutes. Alamin, how come I haven't seen you in the pre-market show, man? Join the pre-market show. We want to see you there. Get another push down here. This trend is very strong at the moment. This channel. We have confirmed it here, and the fact that we can't get back to the top on these pullbacks, huh? D. Lou, good morning, good morning. Jean asks, John or Jean? I'm not sure how you say your name. I don't know why I automatically thought it was Jean. I mean, the obvious way to read your name is Jean, but oh, Alamin, you're still sick. Oh no, oh no. Hopefully you get better soon. I mean, I got over mine pretty quickly. Oh, allow me. Yeah, today's. I guess yesterday you joined kind of late, or at least I didn't see your chat till late. So, good morning, guys. Good morning. YG Roses, you trade on mini S&P 500. Yep, this is the only thing we trade on the stream. We trade only one single instrument. Aggressive Panda, if you're looking for reversal, I would first wait for break of trend to new low. I mean, even with the first break of trend, it doesn't really make sense in my opinion, because man, this is pretty vicious downtrend right now. Like, yeah, you would need a lot of evidence to wait for this to reverse. Okay, so you go by either. Nice. The French Haitian pronunciation. Huh. Usually people, will go by one or the other, but hey man, to each his own. Oh man, should I take this short here? Strong downtrend. I gotta. Oh man, it's about to reverse. I feel like I gotta take this short. I gotta take it. I'm gonna take it. I wanna slight better entry here. Wow. Oh, scalped out. I got a good entry. Pandas, I got a really good entry there. That scared me. That scared me. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I just had my limit order up there, thinking maybe I can just get in with a little better entry, and it scalped. It hit my limit order and then scalped me out immediately. I got scared. I legit got scared. Oh gosh. I was too busy reading this guy's name. But how many points do I shoot for? I don't have a target. I do not have a target, but I will say that I just take every setup that I like. Even on a bad losing day, I'll take, if I see a good setup, I'll take it. It depends on the setup for me. Now, if I think if I have a bad losing day because I'm taking bad trades, and I need to take a mental break, then of course I'll take a break. But otherwise, I don't have a limit in terms of how many trades I take. I don't. This is the first break of trend, and we still are below the 20 MA. But it'd be nice if I could hit at least $500 a day. It'd be nice. You can only take what the market gives you, but I like to take a. Yeah. Spec J says, "Wow, no more AM whiskey challenge." It's on Whiskey Wednesday. So on Wednesdays we'll do the whiskey challenge. You guys get 1 day a week to make me drink whiskey in the morning. Yeah, so some people might have taken this trade here. Bad signal bar, but the nice thing is it's basically a failed reversal. So you have that going for you. Now we have first break of trend to new low. And am I trying to look for a reversal here? Not really, actually. I'm actually not looking for a reversal. I'm actually thinking it's going to keep going down. I want to take this trap actually here, Pandas. But I'm not taking outside bar reversal. I will wait for this candle to finish. Okay, I'll take this trap actually. I know it seems a little weird because we have first break of trend and we're trying to get a new low, micro double bottom. But I think this downtrend is still going on. This downtrend is very strong right now. And also the fact that this reversal failed makes me want to make me think we're gonna keep going down. In this trade, I could get whiplashed here. Let's hope not. I'm thinking I'm reading this right with that failed reversal here. Thinking we have more room to go down. I could be wrong here. I don't like how that looks, right? It keeps touching my entry and bouncing off of it. That means people are buying limit orders right there, right? People keep buying limit orders one tick below this signal bar. Let's go, baby. Let's see if we get a runner here, a small runner. That'd be nice. I would like a nice runner here, but let's see. Pandas can dream. Pandas can dream. Let's go, baby. All right. Let's get a strong push down. Let's get. I'll look for 4 points. Actually, yeah, I'll look for 4 points here. I'll like 4 points if I can get it. Give me 4 points. I'm gonna just take it right there. I'm gonna take it at the bottom of that bar. The main reason being is because I think it might reverse soon, and I do not want to be in this trade still when it reverses. I think that extra push down might be slightly exhaustive, and so we might reverse here. I could be completely wrong. You know, like typically what happens when you have a trap that triggers like in this manner, where it's like way down here, we'll mostly come back to retest it. I could have got a little bit more. 1, 2, 3. I got 1, 2, 3, about 3.5 points, but it went about 5. Usually when it looks like this, we'll come back to test this. Typically, we'll come back to test this. Like these gaps fill pretty quickly. But hey, I could be wrong. It is pushing down further. I could have just held my runner in a natural way. Ugh. Let's go, baby. We're getting our bamboo today. Yeah, ask any of the pandas if this is real money or not. I mean, the thing is, like, we have so many pandas here now. They would 100% just rat me out if this isn't real money. Because I show them like everything. I basically show them everything. I show all my trades. I show all my accounts. And I show them everything. So if you know this wasn't real money, you know, they would know 100%, and they would just call me out. We have many witnesses here. Let's just say that many witnesses here that are seeing what I'm doing. Lee Kingston asks, "Is this live or sim?" This is 100% live trading. I wouldn't be wasting my time on sim with you guys. I wouldn't be wasting your time. I wouldn't be wasting my time. I could have held that runner, pandas. Slightly regretting that. I could have held that runner for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 points at least. 10. I could have held it for 10 points. Pandas, I'm being silly. I was a little hesitant. I had paper hands or bamboo hands, bamboo paws. I don't have hands. I'm a panda. Bamboo paws. I could have managed that much better. Even just managing above this pivot here could have made more money than I did. Oh, I left so much money on the table, panda. I really didn't think that this would be a gap here. Like this, things like this don't usually create gaps, and I'm very shocked. So using that experience that I have, that surprised me that this gap didn't fill really quickly. But hey, pandas, wow. Wow. I mean, what is happening right now? Like, we are just reversing. This 20 EMA is now looking like it's starting to act as resistance for the daily chart. Gary Burke says, bears aren't impressed by yesterday's rally. And the thing is, all the pandas know that I made $462 right now on stream. But they know exactly how much money I actually made. Like, it's not $462. I'll just say that right now. I am making way more than $462. But the nice thing is about Apex, if you open multiple accounts, then, you know, you can trade like you're just trading this one account. And that's the nice thing, right? It's like, it feels like you're just trading one account. But with the trade copier, since you can copy across all your accounts, it feels like this one account, but it's like you're making so much more money. That's why actually I'm only trading a Richard Harris as if I'm trading 5 contracts. I'm actually just trading 3 scalps, 1 runner, because I have so many accounts right now. I just feel real comfortable with this 3 scalps, 1 runner setup right now. Ramiro says $700 for the day, done for the day, baby. Let's go, baby. Man, that trap. I should have held it. Man, I messed up, Hannahs. I definitely messed up. I could have. Man, I mean, you could just put above every single pivot here. Put above this pivot, put above this pivot, and you're still making more money than I originally had.
10,000 tick trap.
Boy, oh boy. Look at the 5-minute chart. Oh my. Whew. Alright, so this is where you probably will get stopped out if you manage your runner in the way you typically manage it. Depends. It makes a micro double top, so you're still in that runner. And you're still in it actually. If this breaks above this pivot high, then your runner's gone. I'm gonna take another failed trap here. This is a 2-legged pullback, but the break of trend now to new low could be a reversal here. I'm gonna take the failed reversal. Okay, so now you just got out of your runner. That just stopped you out, that runner. That 1 tick right here. So I put how much on the table? 1, 2. I made 1, 2, 3, 4. I made about 3.5 points, right around here. At the close of this, 3.5, 4, 5, 6. I put like 3 points on the table. I left 3 points on the table. Not bad, not bad. Micro double top. You see how we're getting overlap bars right here? It's actually not a bad it's not a bad second entry to take. I actually want to take it now. Ooh, but I don't like that. I don't like how it spiked down, spiked back up. Just gonna sit on my pause, but the reason being is because we have a trading range, and now we're thinking, right, these are failed breakouts of this trading range, and now we're gonna come back to the bottom of the trading range. Ends up giving us a scalp there. I could have taken that scalp, but I was a little hesitant. I didn't like the overlap. I didn't like how it spiked down, came back up. I did not like that. Did not like that reaction. Pandas, my pandas. Make sure you guys scalp that like button. Man, I didn't like that reaction, but I like the fact that we were in trading range and then we made the micro double top under the 20 EMA. Strong downtrend. I was just worried that we had a breakup trend here and we made a new low, and this new low was 4 pushes down, thinking that this could have been a place where we could actually reverse, but the downtrend is way too strong. And I wasn't planning actually to even take that reversal. I was actually planning to take another failed reversal just like this one. But notice, pandas, like, you know, if you're in this runner, you still are still in it. I'm shocked right now that there's a gap right now between this, all these pivot highs and this low. That means there's a gap there. Also, gap from here to here. Amazing gap, right? We're not even coming back to retest the previous breakout period, breakout spots. Here we did, right? We broke down, we came back to retest it, broke above a little bit. Here we did as well. Might be converting to trading range right now, right? Overlapping bars, 1, 2, 3, right? All these are overlapping bars. This could start converting to a trading range right here. And we can see that immediately with these 3 bars. But the trading range indicator, right, uses that information, uses that price action, marks for us the trading range. You can see with the trading range indicator that we have a trading range starting to develop here. I'm actually thinking about going long here. I'm gonna go long here, pandas. It looks crazy. I'm gonna go long here. Thinking we're in a trading range right now.
10,000 tick second entry.
Trying to come to the top of the trading range, hopefully. Let's go, baby. Trading range, right? Market double on 2 failed attempts down. I would like not to get stopped out. It'd be nice. We're gonna just end right there. Let's go, baby. Getting our bamboo today, up 675. I saw the trading range starting to develop here with these overlapping bars, and starting to see micro double bottom here. Come back to the top of the trading. I am not managing my runners correctly, pandas. I could have held that runner, and I would have at least made the top of the trading range. What is wrong with me, pandas? I have paper hands. I have paper paws right now. Bamboo paws on my runners. 2 times prematurely. Coming out my runners early, putting too much on the table, leaving too much on the table here. The reason being is because I thought we were starting to get choppy, and I just wasn't sure, so I just wanted to scalp out. David Hickman says, if you're about 10 bars, then make sure you're watching the live button. There's a lot of volatility today too, so that might be also another cause of it. But you should be about a 20. There might be like a 20-second delay. 20-second delay. If you have more than 20-second delay, then make sure your live button is red. Woo! This whole thing could have been a runner, pandas. I mean, terrible with my runners. I could be like probably up 1,000 today. Easy. And that's what happens when you leave on a table. You just leave all this. We just fill that gap here. This gap from this breakdown. Fill that gap, now we're bouncing off of it. Amazing. But yeah, make sure your live button is red, and also make sure if you're still feeling a delay, like a big delay, watching 2x speed. Trading range indicator. I'm telling you. Right there. If you went short right there, the trading range indicator could have saved you from that short trap, right? That actually traps. Actually, that doesn't trap you. You could have scalped out right there. But we're in a place where in the bottom trading range back to the top. Wow. Price action is telling us something interesting here. We just filled that gap that I mentioned here.
10,000 tick gap, second entry.
Right? Like if you're in a runner, that runner just got stopped out and reversed. 10,000 tick, 2-legged pullback forming here. A, whoa. A, B, C. Jeez. 2-legged pullback off of the 20 EMA, right after reversal here. You're still looking for a new high, pandas. You're looking for a new high, actually. Looking for a new high still. But not after that. Wow. Wow. Wow, what's happening right now? We could be forming a trading range on the higher time frames, but man, oh man, boy, oh boy, boy, oh boy, the 5 minute, man. I'm just looking at all these charts. This is looking bearish. Wow, straight down on the lower high setup. Couldn't even give us a trap trade. It just goes boom. I mean, showing you the conviction of the bears right now. Second entry, short, lower high setup. That's all they needed. After a big push like this, they just like, I don't care. We're reversing this. That could be a first break of trend, though. That could be a true break of trend here. First time we broke above the 20 EMA. Now making a new low. But, ugh. Wow, that's a strong push down. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm trying to go long still. I'm curious. Another trap trade. No, makes a point. All right, with such a strong push down and it makes a point the other way, bulls are making money now. And if the bulls are making money, that's odd. That's odd that bulls are making money right after this strong push down. I'm thinking we're still in trading range actually. My trading range indicator, it broke a little prematurely with this big push up, but I mean price action made it look like this was an actual breakout, which ends up being a actual breakout technically, because it's 2 times it's 1-to-1 of this trading range, right? The size of this breakout. So sitting on my pause, but look at that, right? That's not right. If you're thinking you're showing downtrend, that's not what you should be seeing. So we do have a break of trend now. That could be the first break of trend. Man, this trend line comes way back here. Sheesh. So big push down, big push up. You're thinking some sort of trading range, and I'm trying to find it right now. We're above the 20 EMA, and we're trying to make a long here, but I don't feel confident at all. I don't feel confident at all on this long here. Pushes up. All the higher time frames, right, on the 10,000 tick, we start to make a trading range here. 10,000 tick. Look at how many overlapping bars there are on the 10,000 tick chart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 overlapping bars, and then we had a failed breakout, failed breakdown, a failed, and we're coming back into another failed breakout potentially. End up making a point on that long. It's getting confusing now. When you see this, what are we, uptrend or downtrend? When you see this, you do not know. You do not know. The trend is not clear. The main reason being is because you had a big push up, big push down, big push back up, right? If you don't know the trend, then you can just assume you're in a trading range. If you're like having a hard time, like, is this an uptrend or downtrend? Just don't know, right? These swings are so big. Most likely, actually, trading range. That's what you should be thinking. Five-minute as well, trading range, right? 5-minute trading range. It's perfectly up there. The trading range indicator, so good. Pushes down, makes a scalp immediately. We have a nice little 2-legged pullback, A, B, C. I'm thinking for one more push up here, right, for a new high. That's what I'm thinking. A terrible signal bar, so I'm not interested in that. I'm thinking one more push up for a new high. Right, this is what I'm thinking. You know, we're gonna focus on micro trends right now. Right, break a trend, and I'm thinking a new high. I'm actually gonna take this long here, because I'm thinking we're gonna make a new high here. We're gonna try to break this high. In my opinion, that's what we're gonna try to do. I could be reading it wrong. Hits my target. Let's go, baby. Try to make a new high here. This time I'm holding on to my runner. And it's probably gonna get stopped out just because I'm deciding to hold it this time. We're looking for a new high though, pandas. Let's go, baby. Easy peasy, easy money. Easy peasy, easy money. Being patient, pandas. You gotta be patient. You gotta be patient. That new high was created. And we're still in this trading range. Higher time frames were under the 20 EMA. Higher time frames. We still have the trading range on the higher time frames. I'm thinking we're coming back down into this trading range on the higher time frames. The 5-minute chart, we're still in this trading range. Right? As long as we're in these trading range on the higher time frames, I think, you know, it's breaking, like the seams are breaking on the lower time frames, right? The swings are too large, right? On the lower time frames, we can actually swing trade these. So I'm thinking we're coming back down. We made that new high, and I think we're coming back right back down. But if we don't, right? Let's say we start breaking out, then we just say, okay, you know, we just move on. We don't look for that setup anymore. Now, I'm not going to take this lower high setup. I will take a trap trade here, pandas. Which means I have to wait for all this price action. I might not get the setup. A, B, C, and then look for a trap trade. Back to the bottom here. And we're going to keep trading this until it's no longer viable. But we need a second entry long to trigger so we can get our trap trade to come back down to the downside. Market's actually quite volatile today. We're feeling it. We're getting our bamboo. We're getting our bamboo today. But what is that? What is this, pandas? It's just a two-legged pullback, right? A, B, C. That's all that is. Two-legged pullback to make that new high. I'm not taking this long. I will take a trap trade against this long if it happens.
10,000 tick second entry.
Let's push up. We have a potential trap trade on the other side waiting for this. It's a perfect scalp trap. We're just waiting. It's a big risk though. Big risk bar. About 5-6 points of risk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points of risk right there. If you're willing to take that risk, then you can take this. You can take the oppo of this trade. Or you can try to fade this. I'm going to sit on my pause though. That risk is too much for me. But I think context-wise, we probably can push down. Ends up scalping us out right there. So no longer interested in reversing that trade. Having another push up here, making another new high. Looking for some sort of wedge now. We're looking for some sort of wedge here. Grant Kim just passed my 150k eval. Congrats. Let's go, baby. Jason Winga. My panda. It's been a long time. Let's go, baby. Jason, everyone, hey, yo. Give Jason a nice warm welcome. If you're a panda, give him a nice panda wave. It's been a long time, Jason. Welcome back. I'm guessing the golf course is a little too cold. Grant Kim asks, does it balance a rollover? Nope. It'll be silly if it rolled over because you were trading sim for the eval, but on the real money account, you're trading real money, so it doesn't make sense to roll over. So you'll be starting right back in, right back to 0. Pandas, my pandas. Everyone was screaming news, news, news. It's fine. It's fine. Garrett, let me go over some of the chats here. J Mahar WRX says, BBM, have you withdrawn any money from Apex yet or received payment? Doing an eval with them now, just a teeny bit worried about getting paid once funded. And so, if you look at the bottom of your the stream, you can see that I have a countdown right now, and 21 days until my first eligible withdrawal with Apex, and I'm gonna share that experience with you guys. And so we're gonna get it, and then I'm gonna let you guys know. You know, I'm doing this for you guys because at the end, you know, probably people are wondering, they really are interested in Apex, but they go to the website and they're like, oh my, who made this website? My 5-year-old can make a better website than this. And then so it makes you wonder, is this legit? I don't know what's going on. I'm pretty confident it is very legit. I wouldn't be trading it otherwise. Plus, there's evidence that it is legit. And so, I will take the risk for you guys. You know, regardless, I'll take the risk for you guys. You guys can see here live on stream. We're going to check out the deposit slip, deposit slip from Apex. I'll let you guys know once it happens. But 21 days until that first withdrawal. Let's go, baby. We have that wedge here. 1, 2, 3 pushes up. Typically causes a reversal. But notice this, on the higher time frames, we broke above the 20 EMA now. This trading range no longer valid. The 5-minute hitting the 20 EMA. Just watching this though. We have like a nice little, this is a spiking channel. Spiking channel basically has a similar wedge here. Let's get rid of that. Too much noise.
$10,000 tick trap. 10,000 tick trap.
10,000 has a trap forming here for reversal setup. Not sure if I trust that. Regardless, doesn't matter. The trap is gone now. The strong push down. Just watching. Two-legged pullback. We have a channel here, pandas. We have a slight overshoot, so you're thinking overshoot to the other side. And so you kind of want to wait here. You don't want to take this first one here. Unless it's like a very good signal bar, but that is a okay looking signal bar right now. I still would like a slight overshoot, right? Overshoot here, slight overshoot here. I would like some symmetry. And the reason being is because if I go long here and it makes an overshoot, it has a tendency to make that overshoot a little later. You get stopped out. You'll get stopped out right there. Does trigger. Just watching. I wanted that slight overshoot to the other side before entering long here, which will ultimately end up in a better setup, a higher low setup, hopefully. Fail trap setup. To fail second entry long. This is why you sit on your paws. We might not get our setup. That might bend the reversal right there. That little push down, right on a smaller time frame, that would have been a failed reversal right there. On a smaller time frame. But we're trading this time frame. We got to trade what we're given here, and so no setup for us, right? I didn't like that, right? Especially it came back down, almost actually trapped us out. But I think we can confirm this spike in channel. Just watching though, just watching. With a higher low setup, I might take this. I might go long here. I will need a higher low setup though. Higher low second entry long. It needs to stay within my channel. I'll be interested. Especially with a good signal bar. That's what I'm waiting for right now. Speedy boy, 20 points. Let's go, baby. Congrats. Congrats for anyone who's made their bamboo today. Yep, Grant Kim, you trade the micros, please. Good call on that. Saka Clam says, does anyone else take 1 or 2 trades and sim trade the rest of the day? I find that my first trade is always my best one, so I only take 1 real trade. That's interesting, huh? I mean, if that works for you and you make money that way, do that, please. It's a little strange, but I think if it works, you gotta do it. Yeah, Render, I'm gonna trade. I'm gonna show my my first slip for Apex. But it's, you know, the reason why I'm so confident is because there's, you know, Apex has been around long enough where people would have easily reported them to the point where they should not exist anymore already if they haven't been being paid out. So I'm pretty confident, you know, we'll get our money. But just to ease anyone's, you know, skepticism, just to get rid of all skepticism, we'll do it on stream. Very volatile day today. It's very nice. Pretty good setups here and there. You know, this one might have been worth taking because you just take the hit here, and then when it comes back, you know, if it does like trap you out and reverses again, gives you like a good setup again, just go into again. I might have taken it like that, but I was scared that we would have an overshoot. Now we're simply going sideways. Sitting on our pause, not much to do here, pandas. You know, this is part of trading. You gotta know when to sit on your pause. Arthur Lopez says, I joined the 50K Apex Club. Let's go, baby. I mean, with pandas, if you guys want to do 100% risk-free trading, like if you guys are just joining the stream, welcome. Make sure you guys scalp that like button. But hey, I'm Buy My Money. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad that you guys can join us today.
10,000 tick
On the stream,
entry.
we do 100% risk-free trading because we trade with Apex. We trade someone else's money. And so if you guys are interested in what we're doing here, right now I'm trading a $300,000 account. And oh boy, I say right now, I have multiple. I have a lot. And you know, and so you know, whatever you see here, you have to multiply that by how many accounts I have. But it's all risk-free. That's the best part. So if you're interested in that, there is a 50% coupon code right now. You can see in the bottom of the screen, you can see it in the pinned message, but you can also see in the description. Make sure you guys use that coupon if you guys are interested in that. And something like the $50,000 account, to get that evaluation with the 50% off, it is such a small initial investment for you. Like it's incredible. You know, I'm about to make like a small journey thing where it's like, you know, with, you know, basically like $150, how I was able to turn that into, you know, $10, $20, $30,000. But yeah, I think the initial investment on like the 50K account, like any of them really, but like man, they are just such a small initial investment for you. Pandas, my pandas. We got a trap trade here. After do I like this trap? I'm gonna skip this trap. I'm skipping this trap. Well, no trap to skip. Trap was never there. Never triggered. Sitting on my pause. Nothing to look at. You know, we're under the 20 EMA now. I'm not taking a long right now into that. Trading range indicator. Just
10,000 tick second entry.
Bottom trading range to the top of the trading range. Interesting setup on the 10K chart. The 5-minute chart, we've just been in this trading range this entire time. The 10K chart actually broke into 2 trading ranges here. Huh. As long as we're under the 5-minute, the 20 EMA on the 5-minute, I still think we're in like a downtrend. Yutaka-sama says, hey, Buy My Money, when you're winning, Trades by Matt is blowing up. Is that coincidence? What if I just have a... I don't mean to be mean, but what if all I did on this stream... Someone should make a stream where they literally just do the opposite thing of Trades by Matt. Every single time. That's really mean. But you could just call it like Matt's by Trade. Matt's by Trade, and just it's basically just a spin-off of Trades by Matt. And basically, you just do everything opposite of Trades by Matt. But the thing is, like, I mean, he makes money. He makes money. I'm sure he's doing fine. It's just, you know, on days, certain days, I think, certain downtrends, he just doesn't trade downtrends well. I think he's so used to just continue to fade downtrends. He did mention that in his stream, but That was really mean. I don't mean that. I think he's great. I mean, I have no idea how he trades off stream. I mean, because I have sympathy for him because I know trading on stream, I know how difficult it is. I've lost money. I've lost real money on on stream. Like when I say real money, I mean I lost like $2,000 before on stream. I've lost some big money. You guys all seen it. I've become a red panda. There are days I'm red multiple days on stream. Man, should I collab with Trades by Matt? That would be so. I think that'd be so fun. If I could stream with Matt. He did like a little challenge with like this guy, and I know it was for like clout, but he did awesome. He did amazing. He made like 20K in like a week or something with like $2,000 initial investment, and that's very hard in my opinion. Oh, good. He's up on the day. I'm happy. DX, DX is such a trip. He says, "How about you collab with Riley Coleman and Michael Chin? I heard they are the founders of Price Action Trading."
10,000 tick trap.
Oh my, this guy DX, man, you kill me every freaking time. So funny. Yeah, you gotta show some sympathy to Trades by Matt. I mean, at the end, real money or not, he's winning. Real money or not, he's winning, guys. Trust me, he's winning. He's doing great. Lance Gahan asks, how many days a week do you... We trade here every single day. We trade only one single instrument, the emini. We trade only one single setup, the two-legged pullback. And the nice thing about trading only one single setup, if you bid here long enough, hopefully you guys can like see what I'm seeing. Hopefully you guys can be like, okay, I see what he's been doing, and I see the setup that he's been trading, and I see a good setup right here. Just sitting on our pause though, I mean, it's getting really choppy now. Like, I'm not trying to make any trades here, but the trading range indicator working beautifully. Right, bottom trading range to the top of the trading range. Back to the bottom of the trading range. But it's so choppy right now. Like, I already know it's choppy. I already know it's choppy when we started breaking below the 20 minute come right back up to it. I already know that we started getting choppy. Right, trading range indicator knew that we're choppy from way back here. Right, it starts right here. That means it starts. It knew it's we're starting to go in trading range. It knew way back here. I mean, you get a couple of false signals like this, right? This is a false signal, right? Still, actually, I mean, it's still good to know that we could have been in trading range right there, but just sitting on my pause. I got no setups here. Very choppy, very hard trade. The thing about like Trades by Matt, I mean, he says it multiple times, but his channel is not a trading channel, if you think about it. What he always says is like it's a community, and he wants to like foster this community. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Like this channel is like, it's closer to like, I think, I always call it edutainment. Some people come here to learn. Some people come here to get entertained. But hopefully at the end, at its core, the substance is trading. That's what I want to focus on. Like, we want to focus on actual trading here. And I mean, if we build up a nice community around it, which I love this community, and but to be honest, that's a byproduct of hopefully of a good, of good content, and the content being hopefully good trading, and hopefully that's the purpose we're trying, that's what we're trying to do here. I'm not trying to do community first, which I think Trades by Matt is doing. Not saying I don't like community, I don't prioritize it. I think it's very important. But when it comes to like the priorities, number one is content for me. Like let's hope that we can actually have good content here, good trading techniques, and then from there we'll foster a nice community around that. Trades by Matt trades NQ. I believe like if you trade NQ, it's like once you start trading NQ, I don't think you can trade the ES. It's probably too hard. It probably moves too slow for you. If you're like accustomed to the speed of NQ, you're probably like, you probably don't even want to trade the ES. Gary Burke says trading is a perfect job except for the isolation, and that's the beauty of it, right? We're trading here, but hey, we have this community, which is like the one bad thing about trading is the fact that oftentimes you do it alone, but hopefully this channel can make it so you don't have to do it alone anymore. Right? We're all together here and we can do it together, all trading the same way, right? Jean says, I meant bye-bye on Facebook. I think he's clear. Speedy boy, if you are watching Al Brooks every single day, doing your little Al Brooks devotional, you are well on your way becoming a great trader, I think. Yeah. But hey, I mean, he did an awesome collab with I don't even know who the other guy's name, Inskeep or something, and that collab was probably one of the best things he could have done for his channel in terms of growing his channel. I want to do a collab too, that'd be nice, but I'm not sure how comfortable people are talking to a panda head. Well, pandas, think about this. I was talking over this with the members. Theoretically, let's say you have four Apex accounts. Okay? Theoretically, let's say you have 4 Apex accounts.
10,000 tick second entry.
You have the trade copier, so you're only trading one. And with 4 Apex accounts, there's 200, plus or minus 250 days, right? Trading days in a year, right? That means if you make on average $300 a day, if you make $300 a day on one account, right, and then you copy it on all 4 of your accounts, if you can make $300 a day on one account, pandas, do you know what that equals to in a year? That equals to $300,000 a year. And that's only making $300 a day on one account. Of course, you have the trade copy, you're copying it on all 4 accounts. But for you, you're agnostic to that, right? Like for you, it feels like you're just trading one account. You're just trading just that one account as you would trade, as you would just typically trade it. And with that, just trading that one account, right? Feeling the pressure of that one account, right? Trading 3 contracts, 1 runner, right? If you just get 2 scalps even with that setup, and sometimes you might get more, you make $300,000 a year. Now, if you make $500 a day, you can make $500,000 a year on average. And if you can make $1,000 a day, pandas, on one account, you can make $1 million a year. $1 million a year. That's if you have 4 accounts with Apex. That's all you need. That's all you need. If you can make $300 on one account a day, that's $300,000 a year with 4 accounts. How awesome is that, pandas? And you're trading it with the risk of just, I'm trading really. You don't understand how comfortable I feel right now trading, 4 contracts, 3 scalps, 1 runner, right? On the $300,000 accounts, this feels like nothing, right? Like trading 4 contracts on that $300,000 account really feels like nothing. Arthur Lopez. Thanks for becoming Panda. Enjoy your green name. Enjoy your 2-legged pullback badge as it forms over time. Enjoy your Panda emoticons. Hey, Pandas, let's give Arthur a nice warm welcome here. And enjoy free access to the pre-market show where we go over our off-stream trades and also go over my account balances. Account balances has now become privileged information. I used to share it all the time. And then you get all these haters and trolls. And even if you're doing something like very vulnerable, they'll just do stuff like, just hate on you. So we moved that stuff to just members only. And man, it feels so much better. I'm saying right now, it just feels so much better. Aloha Trader. I've seen your name for a while now. Thanks for becoming a Panda. Thanks for your support. Enjoy your green name. Enjoy your 2-legged pullback badge as it forms over time. Look at this choppiness, pandas. I can't tell you this. Even 10K chart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 overlapping bars on the 10K chart. This trading range has been here for a long time. But pandas, we're under the 20 EMA on the daily, so keep that in mind. Give Aloha a nice warm panda welcome. Enjoy your green name. Enjoy your 2-legged pullback badges and forms over time. Enjoy your panda emoticons, Aloha Trader. Enjoy access to the pre-market show where we go over off-stream trades and account balances on all my Apex accounts. Like, I could be done for today, and let's just, I could be done today and be pretty happy, actually. But pandas, think about that. And I say this is an opportunity for you because you have 50% off on the Apex accounts, and man, I didn't know about this stuff when I first started, and I would have loved to even trade, instead of putting my real money into my accounts when I was just starting up. I would have loved to have done this instead. I would have much rather preferred this. When you first start, right, open up one of these accounts. Forget putting your own money in it. Open one of these accounts and it feels so much better. Pandas, my pandas. Ugh. I'm excited though. I'm almost at 10K subs. That's exciting. 10K subs will be the next milestone, and we'll do a special for you guys. We'll do a nice little special 10K sub special where we'll probably we'll probably give away some panda gifts and have a nice little special here. Apex, I'm using the Apex trade copier. I'm not sure if there's another one. It's just the one I first found. It's not free though. It's $150. and I get nothing from that, right? If you buy, I don't have a link for that or anything, so it's all you guys. But I use that personally. Yes, yes. Believe it or not, I spend money on my own trading, and people who like get really upset, maybe saying like, oh, why would you buy this indicator, right? The two-legged pullback indicator that we use every single day here on stream. Small investment when it comes to trading for yourself. I mean, if you think like $200 is too much, then I personally don't think you should trade. If you think $200 is too much to invest in your own, in yourself, in your own trading, you should not trade. You just don't have the capital. You will not have the right mindset to trade, because if $200 is a lot to you, right? One single point on the emini is $50. So, in my opinion, it's just, you probably need to be in a better financial place before trading. That's kind of the tricky thing. You need to be in a good financial place to be trading, but with the funded accounts, you can actually trade with really low initial capital, which is amazing. I'm actually like really liking the funded accounts more and more as I'm using it. Be right back. Sorry about that, pandas. Break a trend to new low. 5 minute clearly under the 20 MA. But man, this trading range has been so strong. I just like, yeah, I feel like we might be in like pretty strong trading range day today. So be careful out there. Arthur Lopez says, I like your soothing music as I lose. Jean asks, or Jean or Jean, I don't know how to say. What if you pass the evaluation, they give you real money and you lose a lot of it? So if you want to know more information about Apex, you can go to their website. They'll give you all the logistics. They have amazing actually resources, and they make videos pretty much almost on all like of the questions that you might have, because if you're not familiar with Apex or any funding firm, prop firm, and you're kind of wondering, that's too good to be true. Like, why would they give you money to trade? Well, if you do get funded, and just answer this question real quickly, why would they just give you money if you can just lose it? And that's the thing, you can lose it, and that's their risk. That's the risk they take. But you have a trailing drawdown with them. And so if you lose, let's say if you open the 150K account, your trailing drawdown is $5,000. Then Basically, what happens is if you lose $5,000, then they also lose that $5,000 once you get funded. But that's the max cap. Like that's the max they'll lose on any one account. And hopefully, they're banking on the fact that if you can pass the evaluation, then you should be good enough to make money. And if you can make money, then once you get beyond, right, to the point where you can get a static threshold, then for them, that's where they can make money off of you. And that's the idea. But they also make a lot of money on evaluations. I'll just say that right now, right? You're basically paying to trade sim, and I'll tell you right now, a lot of people fail. A lot of people fail those evaluations. A lot of people. It's a lot of people are giving a lot of money to Apex trading the evals. But if you can actually pass the evaluation, then you can prove yourself to be profitable. And yeah, I passed the evaluation so many times. Amal George asks, am I not looking for a short opportunity? That was a short trade there, and obviously works out. But I drew this trend line here, right? Break a trend, right, to new low, thinking that we could reverse here back into our trading range, and that's what I was afraid of. And I need some good evidence that this trading range is absolutely broken. So I was just waiting. So I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go short there, even though it's actually a good signal bar, good setup. Too hard to tell. But yeah, I think it's awesome that I got to get my own Apex coupon, BBM50. It's so personalized. I love it. Coming back to the bottom of the trading range on the 5-minute chart, right? Top of the trading range to the bottom of the trading range on the 5-minute. We just hit the bottom of the trading range on the 5-minute. Are we going to continue our downtrend here is a question, and I don't know. I really don't know. Wayne Bignell asks, how long did it take you to pass your first evaluation? That journey is pretty much documented. It took about 15 trading days, I think. About 15 trading days. So, took almost a month. Maybe, yeah, almost a month. That journey's been documented. YG Roses keeps asking, you trade in 20 seconds. I don't know what that means. Like, can someone explain that to me? You trade in 20 seconds? I want to answer this guy's question, but I truly don't understand. What does it mean? You trade in 20 seconds? Like, is that a statement or a question? I don't know. I don't even know I don't know what's happening. I don't know what the question's asking. Can someone help me? Can someone help our brother YG Roses to interpret his question for me so I can answer him properly here? The Patriots 92 says 2 more trading days and I get my account. Thrilled and scared at the same time. I want this to work out so bad. Let's go, baby. Hey, don't put all your eggs in one basket, though. Corsi Zakaria asks, what are you going to do with the first withdrawal? Stack monitors? What I'm going to do my first withdrawal, right? So for the 300K account, you can pull out max $3,500 on the first withdrawal. Then on the second withdrawal, you can pull out 3,500. Third withdrawal, you can pull out 3,500. Fourth withdrawal, you can pull out 3,500. I think actually at the fourth withdrawal, you can pull out as much as you want. The first three, you have a cap depending on your account size. So I think the 150K, the max withdrawal is 2,500. I believe. I believe. Arthur Lopez says, "Does your pullback indicator work with NinjaTrader?" Yes, we're trading with Ninja. This is NinjaTrader. This is NinjaTrader right now. Sorry, I've been answering questions I missed. Alex O'Du says that second entry at 10:39 was beautiful. Made my day. Let's go, baby. He's talking about this one right here. I told the reasons why I didn't want to take that. I was unsure if we really broke out of this trading range. Right, we had to break a trend to new low, thinking maybe reversal back up into it, but the 5 minute, boy oh boy. I'll take this reversal. I'll do it. If we get a trap here, bye bye trap, bye trap, bye. Nice knowing you. Trap didn't last very long. Okay, Radu says, wait, Radu won 100K account in their contest? Yo, Radu, congrats, man. That's awesome. Hey, we have someone in our chat that actually won the giveaway. That they were giving out free accounts, and man, let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Congrats, man. Hey, it was evaluation accounts, right? Not funded accounts. That'd be silly to give you funded accounts. But if it's a funded account, that's awesome. But yeah, thanks for the clarification. I think the 150K is 3K max withdrawal for the first 3. So if you don't know, if you're like interested in Apex, like just in case you didn't know, it does take a little bit, some time to pull out that first 10K. Thinking about NinjaTrader, have been practicing with their platform. Can you chart trade with the free version? You can. The thing is about Apex is that they give you a license to trade and they give you market data with the evaluations. But if you're like really just starting, you can pay like $4 a month, I believe, and you can get the necessary data feed. It's $4 a month, and it's really nothing. You'll get like the ES futures, NQ, Dow. Oh, Radu says funded, man, funded. I don't know why his things got erased, but man, awesome. Let's go, baby. 100K funded account. Oh, YG Rose asks what. It's on the 2000 tick chart. YG Rose is 2000 tick. Yeah, this is tricky right now, right? You get all this overlap here. Hard to trade that. Second entry short, but it's not what I'm interested in, to be honest. All right, pandas. Gonna wrap up here. I see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. I see the members in the pre-market show at 9 a.m. I'll see the rest of you guys at 9:15 for our pre-market analysis. And yeah, trade safe, everybody. You know, if you're starting to feel like you're going on tilt, how do you know you're going on tilt? When you start doing things recklessly, right? When you start doing trades not based on setup but based on other right factors such as right, I need to get my money back, or other factors like I need to make this amount of money, right? You don't want any other factors to play into your setups, into your trading, into your analysis. And when that starts happening, you know, you should take a break. Just focus on the setups. Well, pandas, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. Let's go, baby. Hey, pandas, we got our bamboo today. And yeah, as always, happy trading. God bless. Bye.